This is why they accuse me of cheating.
In today's video, we'll be going over NightLenn. NightLenn is known mostly predominantly being in the Warzone community for TikTok. He's a rising star in the community, being known most for his sniping abilities. He runs mostly SMGs and snipes, but in this video we're going to break down of how sus his play looks. He's known in the TikTok community for having 262,000 followers, a rising star in the YouTube community as well with 62,000 followers, and last but not least, Twitch. He has 38,000 followers. Now, he's mostly known for high kill gameplay, just fragging out of his mind. He likes using SMGs with a combination of snipers. But with that being said, I want to break down the gameplay and to see if he's legit or not. In this clip, I want you to take a look at the snipe that he puts on this person to clutch the game. Looks good. Looks fun. We're all having a good time. But we're going to run it back and break it down where he actually placed the sniper and how it actually snaps back to his opponent. So we're looking at the clip. He does a 360 spin for the TikTok clip. Aims. I want you to take a look where he places it. This point right here. Now, a lot of people argue like, well, you aim in and the aim assist gets relatively close. You hold your thumb over and it flicks. But the flick snaps directly onto the head. Let's watch it at 5%. Watch the snap. Snap. NightLenn makes these plays all the time with his quick scopes. He aims his crosshair within 3 to 12 feet away from the target and it magically snaps onto the target. Now in this next clip, I want you guys to pay attention of where he places his crosshairs.
YOLO, you won't. Oh yeah, he will.
Now the point where his crosshair's at and to the opponent where he's sniping, it's about a good 12 feet in the video game. Now I want you to see how it directly snaps right to his head. Check it out. Perfect headshot. Now let's run it back at 50%. He takes a look at the distance, snaps right to his head. Now, a lot of people here watching this video are gonna be like, well, it's controller aim assist, he plays on controller, and it didn't sit well to me because contrary to belief, a lot of these cheaters are controller players, and anything sus, they like to blame it on controller aim assist. So I had to dig deep. I had to go down and carbon copy NightLenn's controller settings, his sniper build out, and we're going to emulate what type of aim assist he truly has with his settings. Let's roll this clip.
My controller, I was playing on a Scuff Infinity Pro controller, and now I was like, I'm gonna try to vintage a Scuff vintage, and I am on a Scuff vintage impact controller.
And I, of all people, actually had the same exact controller as NightLenn, and we're going to use it against him to see if he's cheating or not.
Here's the Core 98 sub. Everybody is always asking me for the man. Number one, we're going to go to a monolithic suppressor, 2 tac laser,
sniper scope, sport comb, and stipple.
Does it shoot people when you don't aim at their heads?
It kills ADS, so Rebirth, you don't need that much range.
So we want to be exactly like NightLenn and have all his settings just like his Car 98 build. And then we're going to use all his settings that he gives out on his YouTube page. The 5 sensitivity, the dead zone, the dynamic aim assist. I want to be exactly like you, NightLenn. Please show me your ways. So let's roll it where we're going to emulate his settings, his control, his FOV, everything, and see how his aim assist works. And as you can see verbatim that I'm putting all his settings into my settings. That's my Scuff controller. This is the Call of Duty game. And let's create the situation of how NightLenn is supposed to play with proper aim assist. So now we're going to take the controller. We're going to try to match it up to NightLenn's settings. So as you can see, about right there is about where the sweet spot where he pulls it, right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull this trigger and see if it sucks in with the aim assist. Nope. How about a little closer? Let's see if this is without flicking the stick at all. How about here? Nope. How about here? A little closer. Nope. How about here? Nope. How about there? Nope. And of course, if we do the headset, she dies. So, just for example, you literally have to hit the head. If I aim right here to her eyeball, it won't hit. That's what the aim assist on. So, what he's showing in our video, in his video, he's doing a 360, lining it here. If I were to do the same thing as NightLenn, I would have to do a 360 and then aim right here. Because if I'm aiming right here, which is identical to the video, that's as far as that's going. Straight up. Look at my thumbstick. Click. Click. You would almost have to start right here, flick it, and then hit it.
Taking the lead.
So I just want to demonstrate that right there, how close you have to be to make that headshot. I want you to take a look at the separation from his crosshairs to the opponent waiting to get his head blown off.
That's a shot, bro.
It indeed was a shot, but NightLenn, I looked through all his videos and he has no controller cams. And if that's not enough information, we're really going to jump into it. I think these next clips are really going to shock you and how suspicious this activity actually is. Now, according to Activision.com, they have a disclaimer of how many times you can change your username. According to Activision, you can only change your username once every 6 months. But what seems ironic about that is, why does NightLenn have 5 accounts with 5 different usernames? In this clip of NightLenn, I want you to look at your bottom left screen. Look at his name, capital N-I-G-H-T. Now in this next clip, take a look at your bottom left, and now his name says capital N, capital I, capital G, capital H, capital T. Now we have the one and only. Coincidence? Why is this man playing with so many different accounts? Now let's look at a different account that he's using. This username to your bottom left is problem 1. Does NightLenn have a problem getting banned? Does NightLenn have a problem not hiding his cheats? Let's look at this another account, his 5th and final one that I could find. And 5th but not least, we have day or night located at the bottom left of your screen. Now, I want to hear your voices in the comments. Why does this man have 5 different accounts? Maybe he doesn't like his name. Maybe he likes to reverse boost. Maybe he's been banned on multiple accounts. You know, let me hear your voices, because I really don't have an explanation other than it being derogative. So let me hear your voices in the comments below. So in correlation to NightLenn's 5 usernames, there's a streamer that NightLenn put on blast for killing. But in reality, we're going to put NightLenn on blast.
No, nothing else.
I got sniped. Me res. Quick res.
Man, this guy's cheating, bro. I swear to, he's cheating. I don't care. He's fucking cheating. Yeah, he's cheating. He literally has a aimbot, bro. I broke his screen and he's still logged onto me.
What is going on YouTube? It's your boy NightLenn.
Another classic of NightLenn killing a TTV streamer, but he left a little bit of evidence on the table. Now let's go back to this scene. Now, when the TTV streamer got killed by NightLenn, which went by the alias of Day or Night number 9951496, that left crucial evidence for me to go into Warzone Tracker. This website I use is Warzone Stats. You type in their name, and we're typing in Day or Night, and then we got his information from that previous clip. Now, what's ironic about this is that, well, it's private. You cannot see any of his stats, what type of lobbies he's in, what's his KD, how many kills, and it's intended to be like that. So what is Night hiding? Shouldn't he have a high KD regardless? So that was a little suspicious to me. Now, we all have our opinions as human beings. whether he's cheating or not, I want you to watch this next clip and give us a motivational speech that really motivated me to make this video. Let's roll the clip.
I get this question asked a lot. How do you grow or even get more viewers? One thing I can say is you have to be unique and you have to be different. The number one key is to be yourself. If you're trying to be like him or her, 9 times out of 10, that person is gonna go watch him or her. But if you're doing something different that's gonna make you stand out, then that will separate you from all of the others. And you can't be scared to fail, because failure is part of the process of succeeding. Yes, you're gonna have haters and a lot of people that try to bring you down, but that's what they're supposed to do, because that's only gonna motivate you. Like I've had a lot of haters on my journey on life, and if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have kept pushing through and trying to be this great person, or just trying to be me in general, or just trying to be the best that I can be. I would say never be discouraged and prove all the haters wrong. Just put all your heart and everything into it, and God will carry you the rest of the way.
It may seem that NightLenn maybe tries to target a younger audience, because the younger generations like high kills and they really don't care about anything else in between. If you're a genuine gamer and see this type of gameplay, you're gonna see through the BS.
Bro, how old are you?
6.
Oh, you 6? Okay.
Why y'all leaving me, bro?
We not leaving you, bro.
What your name again?
Night.
What's up, Mike?
All right. No, Night. Like, hey, listen. You might have to say it louder, because I don't think they hear you.
If they shoot me,
Yeah.
I shoot them back.
I like that.
Is this the new norm for gaming? These streamers come in, they make a quick audience, whether it's for the younger generation or for the people who don't have fully developed brains, and they cash in, cash out. And it's not until that fan base grows up and realizes that, hey, this singer lip syncs, that's when they take their exit out. Players like Z-Laner getting away with clips like this. One thing I want you to notice is that white little dot in the middle of your screen right now, and watch how it moves unnaturally. But it seems to be okay to get away with stuff like this because he's co-signed by Dr. Disrespect. Or Diaz Biffle, who's borderline rage hacking. Who's he co-signed? FaZe Swag. And FaZe Swag, of all people, just did a reaction video to NightLenn's, I believe it was a 44 kill game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did he die here?
That's a big shot,
God, kid. Oh my
That's a big shot, kid.
So this is for all the fanboys, the get better kid comments below. Is this what we want for our generation?
Y'all leaving me already.
We not leaving you. You go over there leaving us.
Really underrated, and why don't I have more followers, and why don't I get more viewers? Which I don't know how I don't have more viewers and how I don't have more followers. These nasty clips I hit on the daily, I do this
Every day. I literally do this every day.
So other than avoiding all these bullets and magically hitting someone in slow motion, not even hitting the person, leave a like and comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Kind of get the algorithm going. I don't make these videos for financial gain. I do it to spread awareness to the community that's so precious. Rage on, y'all. Love y'all.